Hello, my dear student. Welcome back. Today we are solve book exercise of the chapter If, and this is the poem, and this poem composed by Rudyard Kipling. Okay, so study we have to summarize and explain the chapter. So today is the work to solve book exercise. Okay, so you can see here first exercise is write true or false for the following statement. First is the poem is about a father explaining to his son how to live meaningful life. So it is a true statement. So write down here true, true. Okay. Second statement is uh, the poet's advice is to have goal, but to allow your dream to rule you. So here the poet advised to have a goal but allow your dreams to rule you. It's not a true sentence, it is a false sentence. Okay, so write down here false, false. Okay, now third statement is the poet's advice is that if life gets difficult, just give up and sit back. So it is also a false statement. So write down here false. Okay, false. Fourth statement is the poet's advice is to not treat people differently based on power or wealth. Okay, so it is a right sentence, right statement. Why? Because the poet also advised to his son that treat people in a different based of power and wealth. Okay, the person who learn the language, you can treat him or taught him. Okay, so it is a true statement. So write down here true. Okay, now last statement is the poet stressed that proper values and ethics can help one become a good person. So it is a true statement. So write down here true. Okay, now next is question exercise number E. Okay, so what do these group of words form the poem means? Okay, the word is talk with crowds and keep your virtue. What is the means of this word? The means of this word be with all type of people and live by your values. Okay, now second is unforgiving minutes. What is the means of unforgiving minutes? It means time is not short, and if you make the mistake of wasting time, it does not come back to you. Okay, it is a true statement, and this sentence is correct, and this group of words explaining the sentence unforgiving minutes. So option number will be correct. Okay, third is triumph and disaster. What is the means of triumph and disaster? Here means of triumph and disaster means success and failure. So option number B is correct option. Okay, fourth is in the poem the word man referred to. Okay, here the word man, what referred? The man referred to all adult humans. It's clear? Now next is exercise number F. I hope you all understand the active and passive voice. Okay, so you can see here some formation of active and passive voice. Okay, if active voice focus on the performer of the action, and passive voice means the focus on the receiver of the action. I think you already know the how to change the active voice into the passive voice. So don't fear to solve this exercise. First you watch the video of the active and passive voice, conversion of active and passive voice, and then solve this question. Okay, I will explain it one by one. So here's the question, exercise number F. Write active or passive voice for this sentence. Okay, how can you identify it? You can see here, subject always perform an action. Okay, subject always perform an action, like a Rudyard Kipling wrote. Okay, but in the passive voice the subject is not perform an action, it is a it is a not doer of action. So this type of the sentence will known as a passive voice. Clear? So let's see here the exercise. Aditi Ashok has won the 2023 Magical Kenya Ladies Open Golf Tournament. So you can see here is the action, subject is Aditi Ashok, it is the perform the action. Okay, so this sentence is known as a active voice. So write down in front of the sentence in the blank active voice. Okay, I cannot write at the screen of a mobile, it is difficult to write the sentence, so I will explain or speak, then you can write down here. Okay, so second sentence is, the internet is used by millions of people. The internet used, you can see here how simple form. You can see if the sentence has a by and has a third form of the sentence. Okay, third form of the verb, there are two main clue to identify passive voice. First is search out the verb, and verb, if the verb found in the third form and use by word in a sentence, then these type of the sentence refer to the passive voice. So second statement will be the passive voice. Okay. Now third sentence is, I enjoyed watching the documentary about the universe. Now in this sentence you can see there is no any kind of the by preposition. Okay, and here is the no verb third form with the is/am/are or was verb. So this is the active voice. Okay, so write down here active voice. Now fourth is Mrs. Sangma, our principal gave a fine speech on punctuality. This is the also a active voice sentence, so write down in the blanks as a active voice. Okay, now fifth is driving the electric scooter is enjoyed by aunt. Simply you can see here, use the by is preferred to the passive voice, and here the verb third form, so it is the passive voice. Write down here passive voice. Okay, now next is question and answer, exercise number B. Here's the question, what does the poet means by keeping your head? So answer will be, by keeping your head, by keeping your head, the poet means by keeping yourself calm and detached from the drama of daily life. Okay, it is the answer of the first question. Now second question is, how we suppose to treat doubt? Answer will be, we should treat doubt by being tolerant toward the doubting attitude of people. Okay, it is the second answer of the question. Now third question is, what does fill the unforgiving minute with the 16-second worth of distance run means? Okay, so write down the answer of the question. Fill in the ungiving minutes with the 60 seconds worth of distance run means to live every minute meaningfully, doing some worthwhile acting. Okay, worthwhile activity. Okay, write down here. Word is mistake. Write down activity. It's clear. Complete this word as a activity. Some the either we can found here. So fourth question is, how is truth likely to be misused? How is truth likely to be misused? It is a question, and answer of the question will be, truth is likely to be misused by unprincipled man who is not follow the rule, okay, or can distort it to achieve their own undesirable goal that is the not useful for every person. It is a danger for him or her. So this type of the person misuse the truth. Now question number 5, which quality can help a person start again in the face of failure? Answer will be, in the face of failure, a person can start again by the not feeling discouraged. Okay, discourage. You can see here spelling of discourage, discouraged. Okay, discourage, but through courage and hard work. Okay, I hope you all understand this book work and the CW question answer. So in the next video we have to discuss about the next chapter. The next chapter is the nightingale. Before discussing reading this chapter, you have to read it at your home. Okay, so thank you for the watching the video.